Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? As you can see, we are at a different angle. I got some really great feedback about the last video that I did and how this looked. So here we are doing it again, and now you can actually see everything that I'm doing. You can see all of my ingredients and watch everything happen. So how cool is that? I'm excited. This is going to be great. I have a bunch of cupcakes to make. I have this dinner thing that I'm making all of these cupcakes for, and I'm pretty excited about it. The first cupcake that we're making for this is a triple lemon cupcake. And I want that to sink in because it's going to be jam-packed full of lemon flavor. It's going to be a lemon cupcake with lemon frosting, and it's going to be filled with the lemon curd. What? Yes, lemon curd that I made from scratch, which you're going to see how I did that later on in this video. So stay tuned, it's going to be exciting. Woo, I'm pumped. Okay, let's do this. Let's get started. Alright, so first things first is we need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And again, we are using our sieve to sift all of our dry ingredients together. And since we don't have a kitchen scale, we're doing the spoon measurements to make sure that we are not getting more than what we need for our ingredients. Okay, to this we're going to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. I thought that was kind of an unusual measurement, but you know what, whatever works. Whatever works for a person. So I'm using my 1/4 teaspoon measuring teaspoon and just measured out 3 of those. Okay, and we're also going to need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. The recipe called for kosher salt, but I can never find kosher salt, so I always just use table salt, and I always use just a little bit less. I always like to err on the side of caution, so. Alright, now we're going to sift this together. Alright, we're going to set that aside now that that's all combined. Next, on to our wet ingredients. I have 6 tablespoons of butter that has been softened to room temperature. I'm going to put that in our electric mixer, a handy dandy little KitchenAid. And we're going to turn it on to about medium speed and let that cream for a minute. Okay, turn that off. So now we're going to add 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Okay, so all of our sugar is in there, so I'm just going to turn this back on to medium speed and let that cream for 2 to 3 minutes. So butter and sugar have been creamed together. I'm going to turn this on low speed. We're going to add 2 eggs, one at a time. While this is stirring the eggs in, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I have the zest of 1 zest of 1 lemon, plus like a tablespoon-ish or more of lemon juice. Put that right in there. So that's together. So now we're going to add 1/3 of our dry mixture into our wet mixture. Low to let it incorporate until it's just come together. Okay, we're going to scrape down our sides. Now I have 3/4 of a cup of whole milk and 1/4 of a cup of sour cream in this measuring cup. So we're going to add half of this into our into our mixture. Let that incorporate. We're going to add another 1/3 of our dry mixture. With the other half of our wet mixture. And last third of our dry mixture. Ooh, it smells nice and lemony for sure. Here I have a giant cupcake pan that I borrowed from my friend Erin. And we're going to fill these liners about half to 3/4 of the way full. This is a pretty liquid batter, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to try and get 16 cupcakes out of this, so we'll see. Okay, so I actually managed to get 17 cupcakes. That's okay because we needed an extra one so we could try it, right? Make sure it tastes good. Quality control. I swear, all in the name of research. Okay, so these are going to go in a 350-degree oven. We're going to bake them for 20 to 25 minutes until we can insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. Alright, so this is the lemon curd that I made that I was telling you about earlier in the video. It's super easy to make this, so let me show you how. So in a medium-sized saucepan, I have combined the zest and juice of 3 lemons. I have paired that with 1 1/4 cups white sugar, 5 large eggs, and a pinch of salt. So we're just going to turn this on to medium heat and whisk it for about 10 to 15 minutes until it starts to thicken up. After 15 minutes, we're going to take it off the heat and incorporate some butter into it. So we're just going to be whisking this continually for the next 15 minutes. And when I juiced my lemons, I didn't bother to get the seeds out because we're going to be straining this, and when we strain it, we'll get all of the seeds out. Okay, so our curd just came off of the stove. It's pretty thick, but right now we're just going to add 12 tablespoons of butter, one at a time, fully incorporating them before we add another one into the curd. This is going to help smooth it out and give it a nice velvety richness. We've incorporated all of our butter into our curd. We're going to put it through a mesh sieve and strain it, which gets out any extra large pieces of zest, any overcooked egg, any lemon seeds, all of it. So we're just going to strain this through. See, look at that. There's some overcooked egg. That's all of our like congealed zest that was gonna prohibit our curd. Look at that. Look at how nice and smooth that is. Oh, it smells beautifully lemony. I'm going to cover this with some plastic wrap and put it in the fridge. And we're going to chill this overnight until we make our cupcakes. Okay, our cupcakes are out of the oven and cooling, so right now we're going to make our lemon cream cheesy whipped cream sort of frosting. Yeah, so, all right. So the first step that we're going to do, I'm doing this in reverse order because I think it'll be easier to do it this way. We're going to make stabilized Well, we're going to make whipped cream, basically, stabilized whipped cream. So we have 1.5 cups of heavy cream here, and I'm just going to pour that into a big bowl, big mixing bowl that I have fitted with our whisk attachment. And we're just going to whisk this, crank it up really high and whisk it until stiff peaks form. Okay, we're setting our whipped cream aside. Grabbing another bowl. Fitting it with a paddle attachment. I'm going to use 8 ounces of cream cheese. This has been sitting at room temperature for a while, so it's nice and soft. So to the cream cheese, we're going to add 1 cup of sugar. I'm going to add 1/8 teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of vanilla. I just sort of loosely measured those because I think for frosting levels it doesn't really matter, at least to me. So we're just going to cream that together. Okay, so now to this, we're going to add a half a cup stop that. We're adding half a cup of our lemon curd. I'm actually adding more, like 3/4 of a cup. I want a really strong lemon flavor for this, so we're just gonna let that incorporate until it's fully mixed in. Okay, so our lemon cream cheese frosting mixture is ready, so we're just going to add it to the whipped cream. It said to add the whipped cream to this, but 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Just going to fold this in until everything is incorporated with a nice lemon whipped cream frosting. All right. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's so sweet, but it's not too sweet. And it's lemony, but it's not too lemony. That curd was phenomenal. It was great. It's nice and sweet. Perfect, really perfect. But I mean, I made it, so could you expect anything less? Speaking of the curd, okay, I don't know if you can tell with these cupcakes. There we go. Okay, so you see how this is like raised up and you can see the curd poking out? Yeah, it's great. We stuffed the curd into these cupcakes. Now we're gonna pipe our frosting on. Then we're gonna try it. My darling husband, who knows that I have been in need of piping bags and tips so that I could get really creative and decorative, was so kind and ordered me this beginner's buttercream frosting kit. And even though this isn't buttercream and it's like a whipped cream frosting, it'll be fine. We're just going to stuff our bags. The only thing about using these is they're sort of more rigid than the storage bags that I was using. That's okay. It'll be an adjustment, but we can get there. Okay, so just one, two. Ooh, that's on the floor. Okay. Alright. I'm just going to use the tip of this because I don't think that this is like too soft really, I believe, I don't know, to use with the tip. So we're just going to pipe this around in a nice, tight spiral, like so. Ta-da! And because I'm that much extra, I candied my own lemon peel. So we're just going to take one of these and plop it in the top. And there we have it. Triple, well, I guess it's quadruple lemon now, cupcakes, lemon cupcakes stuffed with lemon curd, topped with lemon frosting. How great is that? Now, you know me, I have to try everything that I make, and it just comes with the territory. So, trying it out. Ooh, I do not like these cupcake liners. That is stuck. That is stuck so bad. Oh, how unfortunate. Whatever. Oh my god. Okay. It's like eating a lemon meringue pie. Or like an icebox lemon pie. Or lemon pie. It's so good. Oh my god, this is so good. The cupcake, oh my god, it's nice and it's like chewy, it's light, it's airy. The curd adds a nice little tang and some sweetness to it, and like this lemon cream on top is just, it's refreshing. Like you bite into it and it's like, oh, that's really nice, and it just really lightens the whole thing up. Oh yeah. I'm definitely enjoying that. I only have one bite left, but it's gonna be great. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all the love and support. I will post the final results for these on my Instagram, Pretty Bakes by Sheena. Be sure to go check that out. And until next time.